Our first fraction or ratio we were given was 5/6. There's many ways to make equivalent fractions. I could multiply the denominator and the numerator by 2 to get 10/12. I could take that fraction, multiply it by 2, and get 20/24. I could repeat the same process and get 40/48. These three fractions are all equivalent to 5/6. If I were to ask the question in reverse, are those four fractions equivalent? If I simplify each fraction to its lowest form, do I get the same ratio? Greatest common factor of 20/24 is 4. 4 goes in there 5 times and into there 6. 8 goes into both of those. 8 goes in there 5 times. 8 goes in there 6 times. Those three fractions are equivalent, the same, or equal to the original fraction. Another way to do this problem, when given 4/9 to start, notice on the first one I just kept doubling it. This one I'm going to double the first time, so I'll take it times 2 times 2, so I end with 8/18. Then just to mix it up a little, I'm going to go back to the original, and I'm going to multiply by 3. So I would have 12/27. One more time, just to mix it up. This time I'll multiply the original given fraction by 4, and I would have 16/36. To prove that these are all equivalent, again, if I just simplify, reduce, bring to its smallest form, 2 goes into both numbers, I get 4/9. 3 goes into both numbers, 4/9. 4 goes into both numbers, 4/9. If I was asked if these were equivalent, yes, because they all can be simplified to the original number. The next one I gave you a larger fraction. We started with 18/24. I can double numbers sometimes pretty quickly, so I'm just going to multiply by 2. 18 times 2 is 36. 24 times 2 is 48. But something I'm noticing, these are both even, so I can multiply by a half, which is really the same thing as dividing by 2. So I would end with 9/12. Oh, as I look at this fraction, I notice that 3 goes into both, so I can multiply by a third, which is really the same as dividing by 3. If I divide by 3 or multiply by a third, I get 3/4. All four fractions are equivalent. They are all the form of 18/24.